A group of McCook Lake residents gathering this morning to talk with Union County representatives about how they handled last month's flooding.
KCAU-9 News reporter Tyler Euchner spoke with a resident and shares how they felt leaving today's meeting in our top story at 6.
Thanks, Tim and Sophie. More than a dozen frustrated Union County residents spoke with leaders today about how the historical flooding was handled.
That is regarded when you put out a Facebook notice.
At this morning's Union County Board of Commissioners meeting, folks shared how upset they were about the lack of communication that left many families stuck in their flooding homes in McCook Lake.
It was a beautiful day, Sunday evening, but just hearing from the communities that were up north saying that it was much worse than they anticipated. You know, we just didn't get that notification.
Why wasn't something done even Sunday? I watched the water come. When they built the berm, I was up there and watched it.
Richard Headed, Board of Commissioners chairman, said he understands their complaints.
Basically, we talked about it, ways we can improve as a county, and I think it needs to be done not only county but city as well. The communication on this one wasn't the greatest, but we're going to try to do better, and we're going to try to push it up to the higher ups so we can get more information, we get it out to people so they can be aware of the situation sooner than later.
Once the meeting was over, one resident said while he was content with the discussion, he's still upset about the lack of communication.
So you guys telling us that we didn't have time, I think is absolutely BS.
I think that they listened, right? But the key thing is, will we learn from that experience? Again, they're so fortunate that lives weren't lost. It was close.
But now residents are looking to the future.
If they want to rebuild, and that's what it's all about, they don't want to rebuild if it's going to flood again. And what I can tell you right now at this point is there's water up north, it's going to come south. So we're hoping that in the future we can have a better mitigation plan.
The chairman of the Union County Board of Commissioners says in times like these, it's important for folks going through loss to have each other's backs.
It's a great community, and as long as they stick together, we can rebuild, and that's what it's about. You know, these people need to stay together and continue to grow, because if you can't break their spirit, we're going to stay strong.
Headed told me FEMA is expected to arrive in North Sioux City the week of the 15th of July and will inform the public once he has more information. Tyler Euchner, KCAU-9 News.